Assalamualaikum, it's Faisal from Muslim CEO, and you may notice I'm wearing a bright yellow top today. Not just to grab your attention, but if it does that, great. It's because I remember when I first bought this, it had in the shop, it had those thief detector tags on it, the ones with the dye in there. I don't know about you, if you've ever tried to take those off, it basically it spills everywhere, and your hands go all pink and stuff like that. That's actually what happened with this top. I brought it home and I had to go back, and anyway, all that aside. But what I wanted to talk about was actually the tag thing itself. So that dye is very, very, very strong, and with good reason, because obviously they're trying to prevent you from taking it, because it just wrecks everything. So if you were to take, like, let's say you were to empty that tag out into a swimming pool, what's going to happen? It's going to all turn pink or purple, right? Not permanently. But now, if you imagine if you took that and you dropped the container into the ocean, what's going to happen? Nothing. Yeah, it's going to be not going to be noticeable. Maybe a small pool, but it'll just sort of blend in. Yeah, so it's not going to make the same impact. And so this is a good sort of metaphor for what we tend to do when we try and target everyone and we go too wide in our approach. What should happen is that you should focus on a small niche first. Okay, this is my target audience, and it consists of X many thousand people. I want to really, really focus on them and win over that market and get regular custom from them. Then what you need to happen is find another swimming pool, and you make that all pink. And then you find another swimming pool, and eventually what will happen is that you've got 5 or 6 swimming pools that all are regular buyers from you. But what's happened is that you've done it organically, instead of spreading yourself too thin and trying to, with a limited budget, and trying to spread the message to a pool that's going to kind of envelop your tiny little budget. So yeah, that's it really, and I'm glad this top came to use anyway.